quietness of darkness, the stories told by firelight, the long nights, the food fights, a summer made of memories at Camp Candy. The moonlight, the sunshine, the rainy days and wet nights at Camp Candy. Good morning, happy campers
Hello, everybody. Today I have two exciting stories about Camp Candy and the Camp Candy campers. Watch these and I'll be back after the show. There are two things to keep in mind when you return a serve.
Remember where you bought it and bring your receipt.
Wrong. Keep your eye on the ball and step up to meet it like this. Whoa! Ow! Ouch! Ow! This reminds me, ouch, of a story, ow, that started with another athletic event, ouch. It was a game of one-on-one basketball between Alex and Rick.
Okay, Rick, try and stop me this time. Make your move, Alex.
It looked like Rick was just the slightest bit overmatched.
Like David and Goliath.
Come on, let's do this. I love
Oh, well, children, who won the basketball game?
Was there ever any doubt? I beat him 86-zip. But it was a close 86-zip. Just wait till I get my new basketball sneakers for Christmas. Oh, boy, I like Christmas. Too, Binky. I remember last Christmas, 6 months ago. Those were the good old days. Yeah.
Isn't it a shame we won't all be together at Christmas time?
That gave me an idea. Hey, hold on, everybody. We can be together at Christmas.
We can? How?
By turning Camp Candy into a winter wonderland right now.
You mean have our very own Christmas in the middle of July?
Why not?
You'll never pull it off. To have Christmas, you need snow and reindeer and Yuletide carols.
And presents. Let's not forget about presents.
Kids, we can do anything we want if we just use our imaginations.
Yeah! Good idea! It'll be fun!
Christmas in July? How childish.
Binky and I decided to trim the tree. He even made his own paper snowflakes. We were really caught up in the holiday spirit.
That's not the only thing you were caught up in.
Jingle bells, come on, come on, come on, you. Jingle all the way.
Are you okay, John?
Me? Sure, Binky. I'm just practicing climbing down the chimney. Robin was carving some Christmas animals to put under the tree. Meanwhile, Rick was using the air conditioner to turn the swimming pool into a skating rink.
Freezing a swimming pool with an air conditioner? Give me a break.
Hey, would I kid a kid?
Oh, John, I'm so glad you're here.
What's up there, Smalley?
Uh-oh, mistletoe. And I'm standing right under it. Oh, doesn't it remind you of something you'd like to do?
It certainly does.
Oh,
There. We don't want it falling on you.
Oh, some just have to be hit over the head. Oh, oh.
We had to have snow, so Alex figured whipped cream would be the perfect substitute.
The chef always gets to lick the bowl.
We finally finished. The place looked like something right out of a Christmas card.
It's great, but there's one thing missing. Frost on the windows.
No problemo. I know just where to find some.
Rick was so anxious to get those windows frosted, he did something he shouldn't have. He made off with Vanessa's hair mousse.
Oh, so many clothes, so little time.
Looks like he was more into the spirit of taking than giving.
You were right, Robin. Those frosted windows add just the right touch. Yeah, now we're really ready for Christmas Eve.
We dug around in the Camp Candy Lost and Found until everyone had a wintry piece of clothing to wear.
Some of it should have stayed lost.
I forgot how itchy these things are.
The campers were now ready for Christmas.
What, no snowshoes?
Oh, glad you reminded me. At last, the big moment had arrived. It was time to plug in our Christmas lights.
Ooh. It's Christmas again, Candy. It's Christmas again, Candy. We love celebrating Christmas on the 4th of July. Stop! Nobody move! All right, who's a sneak thief?
Sneak thief?
Someone took my hair mousse, and I want it back right now.
Hey, easy. We use it to frost the windows.
Well, I'm the one frosted.
Vanessa, we're only trying to have a little fun. Come on, join us.
By having Christmas in July? Oh, you're all acting like a bunch of children.
Well, we are a bunch of children.
Oh, Vanessa, this package just arrived for you.
I'll take it. Hey, what gives? I thought you weren't into Christmas in July. I'm not, but I am into getting presents any month of the year.
It's a box of chocolates.
Chocolates, wow!
I love chocolate.
Oh, can I have a piece?
Can I have
Sorry. These are all mine, and no one's going to have any but me.
I think Vanessa has Christmas mixed up with Halloween. She's acting like a real witch.
She's also gobbling up all the chocolates. Get it, Iggy? Goblin?
I wasn't about to let Vanessa's attitude dampen our holiday spirits. Come on, kids, let's all go skating. You sure you don't want to come along, Vanessa?
No possible way.
All right, it's up to you.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. Skate the ice with John and Nurse Molly, fa la 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 la. Singing summer Christmas carols, fa la 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 la. Usually skiing out on barrels, fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la.
Hey, Chuck, will you look at this? I don't believe it. Is it Christmas already?
Where does the time go?
Yeah, I know I should be hibernating, but I'm not the least bit sleepy.
You think you've got troubles? I don't even remember when they're starting. And I'm supposed to predict when it ends?
Meanwhile, Vanessa still refused to join in the fun. She preferred to be by herself and eat her chocolates.
Can you blame her? They're cream-filled.
Suddenly, the most amazing thing happened.
Oh, I don't feel very good.
Don't stop now. Try me. I'm real chewy.
Yikes!
Yon, I'm even chewier with a delicious caramel center.
Come on, finish us both. You don't want to leave any candy for someone else, do you?
Come on, open your mouth.
No! I don't believe I'm seeing this. Oh, all of a sudden, I feel so weak. Oh!
Vanessa had fallen fast asleep. When she woke up, she found some weird, mysterious changes had taken place.
How did I get here? What is this place? It looks like my cabin, but it can't be. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining, mind you. Come in.
Good morning, Princess Vanessa.
Princess Vanessa? Why, of course! Princess Vanessa!
I've brought you Eggs Benedict, imported strawberries and cream, and hot cocoa, Your Highness. I hope it's to your liking.
Oh! Her Highness is delighted.
Vanessa could hardly believe it. Her lifelong princess fantasy had finally come true.
Interruptions, always interruptions.
Unfortunately, you couldn't say the same for the other campers.
Your Majesty?
Majesty, have I been demoted?
Sorry, I meant Your Highness.
That's more like it. Now what is it?
Your Calvin St. Halsters just arrived from Paris.
Would you care to try on a few of them?
Oh, I suppose so.
I was afraid of that.
Vanessa had us transform the main lodge into a royal throne room. Not only that, we were forced to entertain her, too.
You call that entertainment?
Give the kids a break, will you? They never studied at the Royal Academy of Clowning Around.
Enough! Ooh, ow, ooh. I believe I'm in the mood to receive gifts.
Oh, Princess Vanessa, we're sorry you didn't care for the new pony and the water ski boat, but we're certain you'll really like this present.
A ruby and emerald ring, but I distinctly asked for diamonds.
But Your Highness, we spent our entire year's wages on it.
I don't care! I hereby banish all of you from my kingdom forever!
Sounds like Princess Vanessa was becoming a royal queen.
It gets worse. After giving us the royal boot, Princess Vanessa settled in for some heavy-duty TV viewing.
Hello! This is your host, Robbie Screech, with Lifestyles of the Rich and Snooty. Today, we'll visit the majestic mountain retreat of Princess Vanessa.
Oh, my favorite program.
Yo, Vanessa!
Say, what's going on?
I am on every channel.
Oh, Rick, get off my TV. And that's a royal command.
Chill out, Dudette. I am the ultra-cool spirit of last month, and you can't tune me out.
Last month, but I hate reruns. Hey, what are you doing?
I think it's time you scoped out a few things.
The spirit of last month decided to show Vanessa how things were before she became a princess.
Where are you taking me? You'll see. I remember that day.
Right, the big canoe race.
Why, that's us.
On your marks. Get set. Roll!
Last one to reach the shores of Turkey. I resent that remark. Turkeys happen to be highly intelligent creatures. Oh, brother.
Keep paddling there, Smalley. We're pulling ahead.
Oh, John, this is so exciting. We might actually win.
You said a mouthful. Had enough?
We had a lot of fun that day, didn't we?
No big deal. Camps are supposed to be fun. Can we return to my palace now?
What's the rush? I've got lots more fun stuff to show you.
I said I wish to return. Now!
You insist, Your Madge. Hang on. We now return you to our regular programming.
What?
Well, this is Robbie Screech, inviting you to join me next week on another Lifestyles of the Rich and Snooty.
I must have dozed off.
Suddenly, Princess Vanessa had another visitor.
Looks like 2 visitors to me.
Okay, let's say a visitor and a half.
Yes, what do you two peasants want? Look, we don't want to be here any more than you do, but it's our assignment. Assignment? What assignment?
We're the spirits of this month.
Oh, the word spirit always gives me the creeps. What exactly do you want?
We've come to show you how things really are in your high and mighty kingdom.
Another boring sightseeing tour? I refuse to go.
Sorry, spirits overrule princesses. Let's buckle up.
What are you doing? How dare you? I only fly first class. I demand that you put me down this it.
Not until you've seen a few things. That depressing place below us is the former Camp Candy.
Camp Candy? But it couldn't be.
It's been that way ever since Princess Vanessa took over.
But it's so cold and unfriendly.
Just like you, Princess Vanessa.
And look what's happened to the poor campers.
Chew slowly. It'll make it seem like much more.
One miserable marshmallow for all of them?
You were upset about last month's food bill and decided to cut back on expenses.
Wait, children, haven't we forgotten to give thanks to Princess Vanessa?
Yes, Nurse Molly. Rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub.
Oh, rats. They always forget my platinum finger bowl.
Oh, no, not again. Can't she ever leave us alone?
All right, all right. Well, whose turn is it to wait on Princess Vanessa?
Not mine. I just painted her toenails. I flipped her pillows.
I peeled her grapes.
Well, I'm afraid someone has to go.
Never mind, kids. I'll do it.
Miss Molly, I hate this place. I want to go home.
Me too. It used to be so much fun.
I'm afraid that's not possible, children. This is your home. Forever.
Forever?
Oh, no.
What a bunch of lies. I never ordered anyone around like that. Oh, no. Take a look at this. I got to spend all day polishing those shoes. My sheets need to be fluffed.
Yes, Your Highness.
And you! I want every strand of that rug exactly the same length.
Yes, Your Highness.
Hey! There's a thumbprint on my TV. Someone get around and clean it.
Yes, Your Highness.
No more. I've seen enough. I want things back to the way they were.
Are you sure, Your Highness?
Yes, yes, please, please, please.
Princess Vanessa was finally starting to see how selfish she'd been.
I'm kind of a slow learner, isn't she?
Please, stop. Make everything the way it was. Why, it is the way it was. It was all a terrible nightmare. Oh, I'm so deliriously happy. Oh, but I do miss that 12,000-inch TV set. Just look at me. I'm a total mess. My eyes are red and puffy from all that crying. Oh, but at least the worst is over.
I'm afraid not, my dear. The worst is just beginning.
Nurse Molly?
I'm not Nurse Molly. I'm the spirit of next month. And you haven't seen anything yet. See what you've caused?
Well, where is everyone? What happened to Camp Candy?
It's gone, thanks to you.
DeForest Estates? No children allowed? You mean Rex DeForest III now owns Camp Candy?
I keep telling you, there is no Camp Candy.
Oh no! That gucky water could be what I think it is.
That's right, Lake Cacciatore.
This can't be. John would never let this happen.
He didn't let it happen. You did.
Me?
You threw John out, remember?
I don't want to see any more of this. Or you either.
As you wish, Princess Vanessa.
Wait! Where are you going? I forgot to change everything back to the way it was.
Sorry. Too late. You're on your own now, dear. Ta-ta. Que sera, sera.
What?
Now with the spirit of next month gone, Vanessa was completely alone.
You might say she lost her spirit.
I'll do the jokes if you don't mind.
Oh, dear. What am I going to do now?
Haven't you got the word, young lady? It's Scram.
Rex DeForest III?
That's Mr. DeForest III to you, and you're on my land.
Hey, but this isn't land, boss. It's cement.
Shut up, you flea brain, and start moving her stuff out. Time is money.
Oh, yeah? Well, then you owe me a heck of a lot of time.
You! Be careful with my lamp.
She's right, Chester. You must handle it with care. We might get a few bucks for it.
I suppose you're gonna take this out of my salary.
Would you rather I took it out of your hide?
Given a choice, no.
As for you, take a royal hike. We're about to tear down this cabin to make room for my corporate headquarters.
Tear down my castle? I mean my cabin?
Yeah, here's the last thing, boss.
No, not my vanity table. How will I ever survive? Oh, no! My life is over.
A little symbolism there.
Shattered vanity, shattered life.
I'm glad you caught that. I was afraid it might be too deep for your average cartoon viewer.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so selfish. Please, make everything the way it was before.
Vanessa? Vanessa? Vanessa, come on, wake up.
Huh? Where am I?
You're in Camp Candy. What did you think? You were in Kansas?
That it's still here, and it's still Christmas in July. Oh, Rick, Alex.
Of course we're still here. Our parents paid for an entire season.
Oh, and Nurse Molly. You're not a spirit after all.
Oh, a spirit? Well, oh, poor dear. You've been out in the sun too long.
I'm perfectly well. In fact, I never felt better in all my life. Thank heavens they're not talking anymore.
Huh?
Oh, Rick, I've been so selfish. Here, I want you to share these among yourselves.
Oh, thanks a lot. There's only 2 of them left.
Well, it's a thought that counts. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. Having fun with John and Nurse Molly, fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la.
Well, Vanessa had finally learned her lesson about the joys of sharing.
Now that's what I call a real Christmas miracle.
Speaking of miracles, it suddenly started to snow.
Snow in the middle of summer?
Well, maybe not real snow, but as Vanessa said, it's the thought that counts.
Merry Christmas, everyone! Merry Christmas!
All right, John. I'm ready for that Christmas kiss.
Maybe we better not. I think I'm coming down with a summer cold. Yeah, summer. I can hear it in my head. It's all stuffy. I don't want you to catch it.
Oh, now, John, where's your spirit of sharing?
Oh, all right. If there's one thing you can count on for a Camp Candy summer, it's the weather. It's always hot. Here we go, kids. There's nothing like a little ice cream to cool off a hot day. On the other hand, there's nothing like a hot day to warm up a little ice cream. Ooh.
Aren't you gonna light the fire?
Why bother? Sometimes the heat comes in handy. Energy efficient. But one summer it got so hot, the kids didn't want to do much of anything, except complain.
It's too hot. It's way too hot.
Everyone agreed. Even our animal friends thought it was hot. You want to know something, Alice? I'll tell you something, Alice. I'm as fashionable as the next bear, but enough is enough. Ooh, how sweet it is.
Man, is it hot.
Each of us tried to cope with the weather in our own way. Nurse Molly dispensed sunscreen. I was lifeguard. Or was it traffic cop? Okay, move it out. All right, you, back it up there. Come on now, everybody, pay attention. Somehow we managed to have a good time in spite of the heat. But little did we know what our neighbor across the lake, Rex DeForest III, had planned for us.
Don't worry, boss. I've almost got it.
Good, Chester. I'm just one rainstorm away from signing the deal on these condo plans. Soon, Camp Candy's beloved little watering hole will be reduced to a parking lot.
Wow, these bubble bath crystals smell kind of nice, boss.
Those aren't bubble bath crystals, you moron! They're Insta-Rain granules. Kids go to camp for outdoor fun, but these harmless-looking little crystals will turn Camp Candy's weather so bad, John will be begging me to buy the place. Insta-Rain will make way for something grand and lucrative. Rex's World of Condos. No, Chester, get a big bucket. We want to make lots and lots of rain. I can already hear all those campers calling home to Mommy about the big bad thunder and lightning.
Yeah, how much, boss?
1 teaspoon per cloud.
Yeah, how many?
1!
1? Okay, here goes.
Rex's World of Cargoes, here we come! Better get out your umbrellas, little campers. Looks like a storm's passing through.
Snowflakes. In July. At Camp Candy? Kids, come on, don't panic. Come over here, come on over here. Hold it. The sun will be back out in a second. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, come on back. When life hands you lemons, you make lemonade. If life hands you snow, make snowballs. The sudden change of seasons was hard on everybody.
Time to flash out, baby. Next stop, Palm Beach.
Alice, I gotta get my fur coat out of storage. Ooh.
Whoa, beautiful Palm Beach. And I'm not even tired, man.
Actually, the snow was a nice change of pace. A little weird, but a nice change of pace.
I'm sure glad you had our warm hiking clothes in storage.
But next time, try to get something a little more stylish.
Oh, yeah, our friend looks great. This is good. Good work, everybody. I'll run in and get some hot chocolate while I finish up, all right?
Fabulous.
But don't slam the door. So, cold enough for you?
I couldn't have dreamed of anything better. We tried for rain and got snow. I guess that extra dose you threw in did it, Chester. The kids are all shut-ins. I can already hear the saws buzzing and the trees falling down. Timber! The hammers hammering all those wonderful little nails into the wood. Chester!
No matter what Rex thought, life at Camp Candy hadn't changed that much. We could toast marshmallows over the campfire, or cook stove as the case may be. We were even starting to get into that holiday spirit. But I did wonder what was causing the unseasonable cold weather.
Hey, it looks like another hot and sunny day all over the country, except for one big cloud over at Camp Candy.
Wait a minute, all over? Rick, hand me my binoculars. Aha! So it's just Camp Candy that's frozen. And Rex looks very happy about it. Well, if he's responsible for all this snow, I'm afraid his plan has backfired. Having fun is the best revenge. All right, last one outside is a frozen yogurt.
Hooray!
Come on, kids, let the Winter Games begin!
Hooray!
We hadn't had so much cool fun since we celebrated Christmas in July last year. We made snow angels and decked the halls. Well, the mess hall, anyway. Uh-oh, watch out, Binky! Whoa! Oh, that's cold. It was quite a day. We even went sledding. Boy, it was a long, slow climb up the mountain with all that snow. But it was an even shorter, faster ride down. I probably couldn't sled like this in real life. Probably couldn't ski like this either. But what the heck, it's a cartoon. I can do whatever I like. The kids were good at most winter sports, but ice skating was not really their strong point, if you know what I mean. So I called an old pro hockey pal of mine. Hi, Pete. Yeah, it's me. How'd you like to get a little ice hockey practice in here at Camp Candy? Yeah, we got ice. Hello? Hello? Wow. I guess that means yes. All right, campers, listen up. My friend Pete here is going to teach us all the fine art of ice hockey. And he brought us all the standard equipment here. Just take some there. Everybody's got something? All right. Distribute this stuff. There you go. And some non-standard equipment for beginners.
Face off!
Hey!
I was proud to see that my campers caught on to the game of hockey fast. Very fast. Too fast. He scores! The campers were especially good at learning penalties, like hooking and icing and interference. Whoa. The good kind. And then there was the real important stuff.
All right, listen up, kids. Listen real good, all right? In hockey, we never ever fight, all right?
Yeah, the campers learned hockey in a hurry.
Hockey? That's not fair. Hockey is fun. They're not supposed to have fun.
Wow, hockey? Oh, boy, let me see.
Idiot!
I guess word about Camp Candy's winter sports traveled fast because I got a call from Hob Nails, head counselor at our rival Camp Kickboot.
Yeah, hello, John. We heard about your snow, and I'd like to propose a little hockey match.
A hockey match with Camp Kickboot. Hob, you're on. The next day was clear and crisp and cold. Just perfect for Camp Candy's first exhibition ice hockey game.
Step right up! Step right up! Just $5 to see Camp Candy beat the Kickboot campers.
Money is beautiful. They're not supposed to make money.
Yeah, but I thought making money was good, boss.
Money is good for me, but not for Camp Candy. Chester, we're going to stop that game, and we're going to stop John Candy now.
Yeah, but boss, couldn't we watch the game and then destroy Camp Candy? Please?
The answer is no! Boss!
Hey, boss, what'd you order all this hairspray for, anyway?
This isn't hairspray. It's Instafreeze. Those campers think winter's fun. Wait till Camp Candy gets a load of this.
Hob Nails was coach of the Camp Kickboot team, and Pete volunteered to coach our Camp Candy team. The excitement was building to a fervor pitch. Come on, Alice. I bet a bundle of honey on this game.
Let's see here. Do not exceed 1 spray per cloud.
Be sure to use all the cans.
Right, boss!
The game had taken an interesting turn. Both teams had so many penalties that all the players ended up in the penalty box. So, Hob Nails, looks like it's just you and me now.
Yep, and the whole thing should be over by high noon.
This ice is only thick enough for one winner.
Yeah, and I aim to be that winner.
Oh, yeah? Watch out! Whoa! I couldn't figure out what was going on, but it was making me break out in a cold sweat. Real cold sweat. It was time to take action. It was time to fight back. It was time for a big cup of hot chocolate. Then I saw them. My old friends, Chief Leapin' Lizard and the Cowabunga Indians. And that gave me an idea.
Look at those cowards, afraid of a little cold weather, and they call themselves hockey players.
So, guys, what do you think?
I think the chocolate's too hot.
No. What do you think we can do about this strange weather, Chief?
I don't know what to do. I don't understand to hear. Well, John, under normal circumstances, nothing. Our ceremonies are not performed for anyone outside the tribe. But you, John, you have been good to the animals and good to the land. We consider you a friend. And we always want to help a friend, especially when our favorite pastime, hockey, is interrupted.
So my good friends agreed to perform a ceremony to chase away the bad weather. But first, we had to build an igloo to hold the ceremony in. The kids and I felt honored to be part of an ancient tradition that only the Cowabunga Indians know about. The chief asked the spirit of the eagle to release Camp Candy from the unnatural winter weather. It was a night to remember. I don't know if it was the ritual or just coincidence, or if Rex's chemicals just wore off. But the next morning, summer returned to Camp Candy again.
Well, either I'm clacking up or winter gets shorter every year, man. But it's good to be home.
Oh, don't look at me like that, Alice. I know I lost the bundle on the hockey game, but if you say one word to me, to the moon, Alice! Yeah, spring was in the air. Well, Chief, looks like we got out of there just in time. Whoa! Thanks a lot, guys. Come visit again, huh?
Thank you, Brother John. But one question. Will you ever finish the hockey game?
Hockey game? I'd forgotten all about it.
This is outrageous! You must not have used enough of the chemicals! It's summer over there again! Get it all? This fun must be stopped, you mo...
Well, our winter adventure was just about over. Everybody was pretty cool about everything that happened. You know what I mean with the cool? Never mind. Of course, not everybody was happy.
Well, geez, I don't know. This has never happened before. A game called on account of summer. Holy smokes.
And then I figured, there's more than one way to pass a puck. You get that's hockey talk. Too technical. Forget it. Move on. So we switched to street hockey on rollerblades. But we found out you can get just as many penalties on dry land as you can on ice. We even thought up some new ones. Chip shot, I guess. We were about to go into a sudden death playoff when I noticed clouds gathering again.
Hey, boss! I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do!
You idiot! Dispense the chemicals!
Dispense with them? Oh, you mean throw them away.
again. You're right, Alice. I'm gonna give up honey for good. All that sugar's messing up my head. The thunder didn't last long, but we finished the hockey game inside just in case. Rick passes to Iggy. Iggy passes to Alex, and she scores! Oh, come on. It was nothing. Come on, jeez.
I'll get you next time, Candy. My name isn't Hobnails.
Well, it'll probably be a cold day in July before we play ice hockey at Camp Candy again. But no matter what the weather, hot or cold or in between, Camp Candy's a great place to be. And that's about the end of it. Or not. Have you ever wondered how different plants scatter their seeds? They can't move around like animals or people. Nature has taken care of everything with something called seed dispersal. Most plants produce many seeds so that at least some of them will land on suitable ground. There are several different ways seeds are dispersed in search of that suitable soil. One is wind. Think of a maple tree on a windy day, or the last time you picked a dandelion and blew away the seeds. In windy conditions, these seeds can be carried far away from the plant that produced them. The next time you go for a walk on an overgrown path in late summer, check your socks and pant legs for burrs, which are seeds sticking to your clothes by means of hooks and spines. When you knock them off outside, you've helped the plant move its seeds to a different area. Nice work. Keep it up, and I'll see you next time.
We went on an outing, and what did we see? A big grizzly bear hiding up in a tree. He started to run, he started to roar. That's our pal Iggy passed out on the floor. But quick thinking John, he rolled up his sleeves and punched the mean bear till it fell to his knees. Now John and us campers need not be afraid. The bear's a big star in the circus parade.
We are real Camp Candy campers, wearing camp t-shirts and shorts. We watch the races and support our team. We live out our hot summer dreams. We are real Camp Candy campers, proud of it as we can be. There's our counselor, Big John Candy, always lots of fun. We love to be at Camp Candy.